Yeah, let's continue here, okay? So that we attend to all your questions. Shade, Shade Tech, happy Sunday. How you doing? All right. So it's not long I came back from the church. So I will only attend to your question. Yeah, victory. Good afternoon. Yeah. So only your questions will I attend to, okay? Yeah. So for those who were not in yesterday's meeting, yeah, you can drop your question, okay? I will attend to them. At any point you cannot hear me, let me know, okay? I think it's charged. If the battery goes down, just let me know. I'll change it. Okay, good afternoon, Adi Aditi. Aditi Doga. Hope I pronounced the name well. Drop your questions, okay? Shioma Vivian. Good afternoon. How you doing? Temple. Anigboro Temple. Are you see now? When we were on WhatsApp, many people were there sending message. So when I said join YouTube, only 5 of you are here. Can you imagine? So, but it's not that you're using on WhatsApp, or WhatsApp is free. So when I say let's go to YouTube, only 5 of you are here. So let's watch. Let's just continue. But in the next 10 minutes, if I do not get more than 10 subscribers watching, we might end the meeting. Okay. Okay, so let me begin to take your questions. Aditi, is there hope for someone that didn't see their name on the PEC-PG preliminary list? Ah, no, no. The only hope is if you appealed. You know, when the list came out, I dropped a notice on my WhatsApp that you guys should appeal. If you know you applied and you did everything right, and you didn't see your name on the list, I told you guys to apply for appeal. Some even sent me a message asking how they should do it. And I dropped a voice note what they should do. So assuming, let's say you appealed, then you have hope. Okay, they might consider your reasons, but if you do not appeal and your name is not on the list, then no hope. Okay? Clayton, yeah, how you doing? Happy Sunday, sir. How much is flight from Nigeria to Brazil? Yeah, it depends on many factors. Okay? Number one, it depends on the airline. We have many airlines. TAG, Angola, EM Morocco, Ethiopia Airline, Qatar. I know of these four. When I came with Qatar. Some people say Qatar is the most expensive. Well, me, I know how to do the something. So another factor is, when did you book? When you book, okay. Some people don't know how to do that. You want to travel next month or next week, you are booking just few days to your traveling date. Doesn't make sense. You're going to pay more. So like me, I booked like 3 weeks before I left, and my pay, I didn't pay much. Myself and my 3 kids, we paid like 5 million. 2 kids were three in number. All right. So these are the factors. However, we guys are paying much because there is no direct flight. Okay. Yeah. Though there is a progress, there is Airpeace Nigeria. Yeah. Airpeace is trying to do, they've taken good steps actually, and we hoping that not long they will start operation. So with Airpeace, you can get direct flight from Nigeria to Brazil, which is just less than 8 hours. Yeah, Nigeria to Brazil, Lagos to Sao Paulo will be about 8 hours. But because we don't have direct flight, yeah, we are spending around 40 hours. So that's that. But with direct flights, I don't think one person, you will not be paying more than 800,000. Yeah, with direct flights, it will be more than 800,000. But now, if you are coming alone, using all these things, sometimes you can pay up to 1.5, 1.7, 2 million, depending on the factors I shared earlier. Okay. Please, I have an interview last last weekend. I had, okay, last weekend you had an interview, okay, and the preliminary results are not good for me. But I have my own on the list. What are the next steps? But the preliminary results are not good for me. But I have mine. This your English is somehow. I don't understand. You are contradicting yourself. You can resend the question. You had interview last weekend. The results, the results are not good for you, but you have mine on the list. I don't understand. So if the result is not good for you, what is on the list? Resend the question, okay? I applied for PEC-PG, but my name is not there. But you know, not that I'm trying to say something against you, but the first message is not clear enough. But now I understand. So PEC-PG, your name is not on the list. Sorry, okay? So you're asking me what what can you do? What can you do? Shade, that question is funny. Are you on my WhatsApp group? I told you that very day to write an appeal letter. Did you write the letter? Did you? Did you? So if you did not write the letter, then forget about it. The next thing I will tell you is apply to another school, okay? Yeah, apply to another school. And you've actually made a mistake. Yeah. Like I do tell members in my WhatsApp, when you apply for a scholarship, don't just rest there. Don't relax. continue to submit applications to other schools. Scholarship is competitive. You have no assurance. Someone sent me a message, said, hello, I want to apply for the next scholarship. How much should I pay? Blah, blah, blah. I did not even reply because I see the reason why many of you are losing money online. Or some of you, for example, somebody is telling you to come and pay money for scholarship application. The person can only help you, and the person should tell you, see, I will only submit a befitting application, but I'm not giving you assurance because I'm not the one to issue you acceptance letter. I'm not the one to give you, what's it called, to have your name on the list. It's not in my power. The person should state this clearly to you guys. So how can somebody come and tell me that you want to apply for scholarship? How much is my money? Eh? Thank God I'm not that kind of person. If not, I'll just tell him, hey, next scholarship, if you pay so amount of money now, and that's how the guy will go and pay money, relaxing that he has applied for scholarship. Even the last one that happened, I assisted some guys, but I told them, I promise you, I will submit everything I know I can do. But if they are online, they can testify. I told them, scholarship is competitive. I'm not giving you 100% assurance, but I will do my very best. Apply to other schools. So you apply for PECPG or GCUB and you sat down, you relax, thinking you will be among the recipients. It's not like that. This thing is on the increase. The competition is growing day by day. Even this free admission you guys are doing now, the competition is becoming something else. However, the last PECPG list, many Nigerians made it. Yeah, many Nigerians have their name on the list. Yeah, many Nigerians. In fact, students are celebrating in Brazil that why is Nigeria pulling now? Like Nigeria is doing well on the list of scholarship. Yeah. So my advice for you, please apply to other schools, okay? Scholarship is good, but you all cannot get scholarship. However, just know this that in Brazil, you're not paying for school fees, okay? So if you get admission without a scholarship, you only need to take care of your living expenses. Is that not better? As from your guys in Portugal now, as from your guys in UK, ask them how much they are paying for school fees. So if a country is telling you, come and study for free, eh? Just take care of your living expenses. That's a big advantage. How many countries have such give guys such opportunities? How many countries? Even I know some of you will say, there are many countries who are. Tell me their names. I'm not saying there are not many, there are many, okay, but tell me their names. I know of Germany, right? Education is free in Germany, but go and check their policy. Go and check their POF. When you get admission in Germany, in fact, before you get admission in Germany, go and check the stress. And after you get the admission, go and check the block accounts. I know some of you know block accounts, but there's nothing like that in Brazil. I know many students in Brazil that all they have is their flight ticket, flight fee money, and just little amount. They use bank statements from relative to do proof of fund. And Brazil still give them visa. Go and try that in Germany. You cannot use your father's account to do POF in Germany. Me, I know these things, so I understand what I'm saying. The money must be in your account and it must be blocked. Even when you enter Germany, That money, you cannot withdraw it and send it back if you borrow it. If you borrow it, the person who gave you the money is on his own. That's why nobody will borrow you money when you say you are going to Germany, because they know once money enter that account is blocked. And when you get to Germany, the money will be released to you on a monthly basis. What you will be spending in a month, they will release to you. You must spend that money in Germany. Free education. Abi, you don't pay school fees, but go and consider their policies, not even one. But we don't have such thing in Brazil. So what are you saying? So all of you cannot get scholarship. That one for sure. All of you cannot get scholarship. But if you get admission, at least you are just left with living expenses. And see you, even like the school I shared 3 days ago on YouTube. Do you know that school? You know I talked about scholarship. Yeah, the school has a strong financial support. That means if you applied and you are selected in that school, some of you are going to be selected again for that financial support. And financial support in Brazil is over 1,000 reals. Most schools. I even saw a school that the financial support is 2,300. When I saw the school, I was amazed. It's not that I saw it online. No. I'm actually helping his sister. So an interview was conducted. So during the interview, I've coded her what to say. So they asked her some questions and she answered. And along the line, the interviewer said to her that it's all right, don't worry, in our school, we give 2,300, but the money is small. We hope that will be enough for the student. When I heard it, I opened my mouth. Because after the interview, the lady called me to explain. That's how I used to do. I used to tell people after interview, tell me. That's why I have a lot of experience. Because many people after interview, they do. That's one of the advantage when you have a group. Yeah. After interview, they will call me. Ah, this is the question. This is good. So I've discovered some questions. All of them used to ask. Discover some questions they do ask these people. So the school told the girl 2,300 was small, but yeah, I think I opened my mouth 2,300. How much is this UB recipient collecting in MSc level? 2,100. 2,100 is around 700k, 600 to 700k, and they pay them every month. So that school also have such package. So if you are fortunate, you applied just like that and you get admission, you can benefit from the school. Uh, all right. You can benefit from the school financial support, which is also very good. Even in my state here. So they have it in almost all states. But sometimes, if the number of foreigners are many, the competition also becomes very high. In my state here, I've always been telling you about the Mozambique lady here. The girl is getting like 1,200, yeah, every month from the school. That one is just financial support from school. Then some of you will say, you just sit down there and say, what is in Brazil? All these people who are saying so are people who doesn't have plan. People who just came to Brazil. They are not here to study. They are not having jobs. They are just here. Then later maybe they want to do street and the street thing doesn't work for them. They come and be making noise. How many countries can give you such benefits? Even US, the almighty US, as good as it is, go and check their policies. Before I left Nigeria, I took a young boy to Abuja, US Embassy for interview. The guy just got admission. He had done interview at the embassy in Lagos 2 times, no visa. He did, so we changed our mind. Okay, let's try Abuja. We went to Abuja, making it the third time, no visa. Somebody who got admission with admission letter in his hands, partial scholarship, 50%. And the other 50% is to pay is about 11 million. So when they tell you partial scholarship, all these things. So last month again, he did the fourth interview, which the parents said this will be the last one. He did not give you visa this time. Go and no more abroad. Because the guy said he loved US. You can't have such a thing in Nigeria, in Brazil. You have acceptance letter and Brazil deny you visa. No, except you are unable to provide the documents. So I still give it to this country. This country is doing well. So please keep applying to other schools, okay? If scholarship doesn't work for you, don't worry. Eh? I know it's good, but don't allow that to stop you from pursuing, all right, from getting what you want to get, okay? I think I've answered your question, Shada. Olushola, yeah, Mr. Olushola, how you doing now? Yeah, happy Sunday. Please respond to my chat on the post implication. Oh, now you they ask for cost implication for publication so that I can prepare for it. I want to do new one and also my thesis. Thank you, sir. Now, thank God you guys are here. Let me talk about this publication. We had a meeting like this, I think last week, and one of the lecturers in our group gave us an opportunity. She said she's very good in publications and she promised to help those who need one. But if you remember that message, she said it's not for free, which you guys know. Publication is not something somebody will come and do for free. For free. Even publishers who are doing free this thing, do you know the stress involved? Sometimes 2, 3 months, they've not even done anything about your submission. So I called her after the meeting and we spoke. And she told me the publisher she's using is a foreign publisher, not in Nigeria. She told me that within a month the work will be ready. However, you submit your document to her, she will have to sit down and read through and do some little editing. And if your work is okay, she said, if your work is okay, you will pay how much? 60, 70K, okay, for service and for the publication. The publication is over $20, $20, $25. You know how much that is in Nigeria. Don't use Central Bank conversion. You know you cannot get that conversion. I don't know if Nigeria has changed. So when they tell you Central Bank is 1.4, go to the bank, tell them if you will see dollar. You and I know that our dollar we used to buy from the, what's it called? From the Abokis. And some of the Abokis, you know the price they give you. So multiply the Aboki price times 20. Add up to our service. So if your submitted work is okay, you're going to pay 60 to 70,000. Okay. However, me, I am the one who is doing the connection. I'm connecting you to her. I will arrange meeting. I will attend the meeting. The last meeting we had, I was there all through. She was there, and the first batch guys were also there. Are you getting me? I'm like the middleman, making sure everything is okay. I'm the one giving the instruction. For example, I said it in that group. Nobody should call her. Anything you want to say, drop it on the group. She will see it. If needs be, the lecturer will call you. Don't come and disturb her privacy with your calls. And anybody does that, I will remove the person and go and report. So simple rules. Now, do you want me to do all that for free? So I to be attending meeting about your publications. I will make sure that the lecturer does your work well, which that is the major reason I involve myself. So for that, I take 30K. It's like you are paying for consultation to me. I'm explaining this because many people don't really understand. So another reason again, do you know, God forbid, I trust the lecturer, okay? But, we only met online. But let's say something happened and you pay the lecturer and I did not deliver your work. Who will you contact? Is it not me? No, I want us to be calculative. Me, I do my thing with calculation. You're going to contact me, say, hello, Mr. Ileojo, the lecturer paid the money. She has not done my work and he's not picking my call. She's not doing this and that. So when that happens, It is me you are going to be holding responsible. And it is my right, it is my duty to make sure your work is done. So for that, for the whole stress, mine is 30K. So you pay that first before I connect you to the lecturer. So I know what I'm saying when I say, so let's say you don't have any book, any work, any project, and you want her to do a fresh work for you, which she promised to also do. That one is 100K. As service with publications, 100K. Then you pay my own because I've told you the reason why I'm collecting my own. However, if you know that, no, Esther, don't worry, nothing will happen. If anything happen, I won't involve you. You let me know. I might not ask you to pay anything, but you won't use that lecturer because I know you are smart. And me too, I'm also wise. Okay. So I'm always careful in doing business. I know what I'm saying. All the people who are transacting business with me, they know how I work. So I don't want any complaint. Thank you for the reaction. I don't know who's giving the reaction now, but thank you for the reaction. Okay. So thank you. Mr. Lushola, I hope I've answered your questions. So that's how it works here. But believe me, the first batch, in fact, she showed me, the lecturer sent me a work of the first guy that paid. But when I saw the work, I'm very, very happy. And she has sent it to the publishers and she has paid. So very soon, like maybe maybe next week or thereabout, the first guy that paid, his work will be ready. As in the work is done already. The lecturer has, when I saw it, I was in love. I love the work. And this is a publisher she has been using for long. They know her already. So they publish your book. It's an online this thing, not published, not local this thing. Something you can use in your application and it will give you an edge. Even when you come to Brazil. Let me share a story with you. Let me share a very, please don't miss this story, okay? And I won't repeat it twice. It's an opportunity for you to be here, okay? I told you earlier about financial support in Brazil, right? Okay. In some schools, even if you're not a scholarship recipient. A lady got no scholarship, but got admission, and she's already in Brazil. So when she came, she began to talk with her supervisor about the financial support of the school. So the supervisor now asked her some questions. And one of the questions was publication. Do you know the supervisor now gave her an idea that before the application for the financial support will start, that she should quickly come up with a publication. In fact, the professor promised to assist her in publishing the work because they said having a publication is going to assist her to even get the financial. Thank you for the reaction. All right. So when I'm telling you about publication, some of you think it's expensive. Again, I will tell you, studying abroad is not cheap. Studying abroad is not you studying in one university in Nigeria. All right. You just have some price to pay. So the girl is busy working on the paper now. The professor promised to help her to publish the book. Okay. And she's going to use that during the application for the financial support. And the school considers such things. So having a publication will give you a bonus, okay? It's a great advantage. So I've explained everything to you. If you think you can do it, fine. If you think you can't do it, I won't go against my word because I know you guys are smart. If anything happens now, you will get back to me and you will be ahead. The last meeting was over 1 hour or around 1 hour, and I was there. So you want me to waste my time like that just because you want to get publications? So me, I value my time. Thank you for the reaction. I don't know who's giving reaction now. Who is dropping this reaction? This reaction is thank you. I know you are happy because of what I just gave you. I just share something with you. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do that. And drop your questions about Brazil, okay? If you have not subscribed to our channel, please, please, please do that, okay? Now let me go to the next one. As fact, please, sir, what are the certificates needed to apply for undergraduate in Brazil? As fact, I guess you are a newcomer, okay? in Brazil, there are only two ways through which you can come for undergraduate programs. Okay, please, I'm tasty. Let me take water. Hmm? Let me take water. Ah, Epele. Which one are you doing? So there are only two ways through which you can get undergraduate programs in Brazil. Number one, either you come through PECG. PECG is different from PECG. Okay, PECG is the only scholarship for undergraduates in Brazil. So PECG is the only scholarship for undergraduates in Brazil, which is very, very competitive. Very, very competitive. When I mean very, very competitive, I'm very serious because different countries are actually this fresh air. People from different countries are actually applying. People from different countries are actually applying for the PECG. No, not PECG. PECG is the one for postgraduate. I'm talking about PECG. PECG. Okay. Another means, though that one has closed for this year, the list came out last 2 months ago, right? Yeah, 2 months ago, there about the list came out. So another means through which you can come in from the graduate program in Brazil is through the private. I don't. It's through the private school. All right, but private schools in Brazil you have to pay, and the pay is not funny. Okay, the pay is the pay is the thing is expensive. Sorry. So if you know you have your money, you want to come for private, but public schools in Brazil, they don't accept undergraduate students, so you can come from another country. So you are doing private school, it's not allowed. So if you want private school in Brazil, you want to study in private school in Brazil for your undergraduate this thing. Yeah, just your O level certificate, O level transcript, your passport, that's all, motivation letters and things like that. So the document you actually need, not much. You're not going to be writing proposals like the postgraduate or graduate students. Okay. Hey, read one. How far now? Ridwan, you went for a marriage ceremony yesterday. Okay, oh, well done. Thank you, thank you. The Victor, oh, how are you? Without scholarship, with without scholarship, you can still work. Yes, without scholarship, you can work in Brazil, but it might not be funny. Okay, but if you are smart, you will surely work. Okay, but if you are on scholarship in Brazil, you are not allowed to work. Though you can work online remotely. Okay, but make sure they don't pay the money into your Brazil account. So you might have another account you are using to collect your money because you will be tracked. Yes, with CPF. CPF is like the social insurance number. In Brazil, we call it CPF. CPF. They call F here. CPF. CPF. So you can work remotely. So I will advise you guys, if you are planning to come to Brazil, one of the things you should do is try to have one or two online skill that you can, like teaching English language. Somebody called me, few days ago, a PhD student in Brazil. All right. And he was asking like, please, I don't know if you will share with me some of the things I can do to make money, blah blah blah. PhD student. So I was the one telling the guy, about English teaching, English teaching job, which you can do remotely. Eh? I applied. I was even admitted. I was approved to start teaching English online. I did it for a few days, Joe. I just said, I beg Joe, the money. Although one thing about that is you start with, I think, prep line. Yeah, they start with, I think the minimum you start with is $3 per class, but over time it will grow. So in a week, you can have like 3 or 4 classes in a week. So you multiply 3 times 4. That's about $12 in a week. About $12 in a week is not bad. Eh? That's for a start. After some weeks, the thing will grow. All right. Yeah. By the time you begin to have many students, you can now increase the money to $5 per class. Then I know people who are accepting like who are being paid up to $30 per class. Yeah, but these guys are full now. Yeah, they don't just teach babes, they teach men that really want to understand and learn English. So you can use that to earn in a foreign country where English is not their primary language. Because when you're in a country like Brazil where they don't speak English here, like Portuguese is the basic language. Learning in your school, learning the language, carrying out your research and working might not be funny. Okay. So you have to put all these things in check. Okay. But you are allowed to work. Okay. Faith Okonkwo, I am okay. I saw your chat, but I can't remember what you said there. Bukola, Bukola, well done. How are you doing? Faith, please, sir. Uh, please, what's the price of the publication? I'm interested to know. I have shared that. Okay. Olushola, thank you. Brazil for life. Thank you, Mr. Olushola. Understood now. All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your understanding. So I'm just trying to protect you guys. I don't want you to. I'm not saying the lecturer will not do well. Okay. But I'm trying to tell you that I'm you don't know her except through me. I'm the one who is recommending her. So if anything goes wrong, you are going to hold me responsible, okay? So to prevent that, I have to follow up every meeting. All right. I am the admin of the group. So I have to make sure everything is working well. I'm not saying I do not trust the lecturer, but what I'm saying is, me, I used to work like a detective officer. Okay, don't mind me. So it's just to ensure that you guys are safe. You don't have problem with your work. Okay, bright. So the total is 30 plus 100. One, yeah, you are not get. Yeah, yeah. That is if you are not having any work at all. Let's say your undergraduate uh, project is not okay, okay, and you want to do fresh work, all right. So she's going to take 100 with everything, with the publication, with the service in writing the publications, everything 100. Then for consultation, that's for me, for my time, making sure your work comes out, preventing everything, anything. Yeah, 30K. That's it. My bachelor thesis was undertaken 20. Wow, that's long ago, Mr. Olushola. Can that one be suffice? Yeah, yeah. If it's okay, you will share with her first, okay? So when you share with her, she will go through, then she will tell you, okay? So I can't say if it will fly or not, right? Depends on her. Okay, but I think if it is okay, sure. Ah, but that year don't tell. Hope somebody else have not worked on that project. I mean, the thesis, somebody else must have done some things on it. Anyway, you share with Tasha. She will go through. She will have to notice a professional. So she know actually what to. Are you getting it? Okay. Silver. Yeah, silver. Okay. Am I dropping a question? Okay, Bright. What area is the woman in? Can she do for me or your management? If you are in any area, eh? I said she's a professional. So don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. She can do for you. Silver. Some of you don't understand some of the things you are getting in my group. Some of you were even telling me to open the group so that I will not I will not open that group. Oh. I will not open it. Some of you were not there when spammers used to deal with me in that group. You don't understand what I mean spammer. Oh. You see this kind, somebody will come and promote Bitcoin link. The guy will drop, those guys will drop more than 200 links. Pa, 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 pa. And you know one thing about WhatsApp group, you can't delete all the messages at the same time. You have to start deleting one by one, one by one. So you don't understand. When I say spamming, you don't understand spamming. And it happened that I was not online. And none of the admin were online. None was online rather. So they will come and drop Bitcoin link, gaming link, and they will drop in hundreds. So by the time I will check to close the group, I will have to start deleting all these things. Number one, I have to delete because some of you might be tempted to click the link. You want to go and do Bitcoin, or you want to go and play Bet Niger. And that's how you will go. You will come back crying. Your money has gone. I don't do those things. Yes. I'm not saying there's no money there. But Baba, if you ever try it, you will understand. I was once a victim many years ago. The thing almost, I was pouring my business money like mad. But thank God I'm delivered. So I don't even want to perceive that thing at all around me. So many guys here, you can see some of those guys exiting the group. Yes, some of them because no room for them to work. So they have to leave. No room. Some of them, sometimes I used to drop warning that if anybody send you a DM, look at that one that came last time that I removed recently, copying my work, using it to build his own group. Work where they say no be you do. Okay. So I won't open the group. Let's be doing it like this. And I'm happy because some professors are in the group, some lecturers are there, and they do send me a message. They say they love the way I'm doing. Yeah, that the group is not polluted. You know, you won't just come one day to the group and you see junks. No, you won't see junks. By the time I open it for you guys to be chatting anyhow, there will be a lot of junks. Okay, I don't want that. Only when we move to Telegram. Yeah, I know Telegram has more security than WhatsApp. So when we move to Telegram, I might do something like that. But for now, okay? Silver, brother, I'm happy I spike with consign are coming over. I wish I have such amount of money so that you do this for me. Do what? Your question is not clear. I will drop some reaction more. I will be back. Okay. Oh, Silver, you're the one dropping reaction. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. Bukola, my project was 21 years too. I guess she will do a new work because, yeah, just like I told the Olushola area, 20 something years ago is long, long, long. So you can go for new. She will do it. She's a, she's a professional. Just as I can share with you the work she shared with me. All right. The first guy that paid. Some of you, not that you don't have the money, oh, but some of you, you are looking like, how will I go and pay this amount of money for? No, 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 no. And you don't know that anything that is valuable is worth spending or investing on. It's an investment. So please, if I have I had opportunity to be in such group like this group we are, WhatsApp group, while I was in Nigeria seeking for admission abroad, I would not enter abroad 80. Eh? I don't see legit person work with. Eh? I struggle to learn some of the things you see me practicing here. I learned them the hard way. Self-development. So some of you don't understand yet. Some of you think it's the way I'm doing is the way other group are. I'm not saying there are other groups, but just go and taste them first. Then you come back and tell me the difference between, are you getting me? Between what you discover and what we are doing here. All right. Oh, Silva, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yesterday you said you want your wife to come and study. Yeah, okay. Okafor, is there any age limit to studying BSc? No, no age limit, but for PEC G scholarship, you must not be more than 23 years old. But if you are coming for, what's it called, first degree in private universities, no age limit. Even for postgraduate, anything, MSc, scholarship or no scholarship, no age limit. Thank you, Unisa. Thank you. Read one. I was the one who messaged you on WhatsApp today about online Portuguese language. Yeah. I saw your name. I responded now. You know that link they sent to you, they want you to respond to fill the second form. So I said, hope you responded. And you said, yes. Yeah, it's good. But remember, it's online. No? That Portuguese is an online class. And when you are done, you get a certificate, which is called language proficiency. So it's a very good one. Yeah. Initially, it was for 100 people. I dropped the video on YouTube now. But this one, you are in Nigeria. I'm still doubting if you'll be selected, my brother. But let's wait and watch, okay? Anything can happen. Because that program is for people in Brazil. But just hold on. Let's see. All right. Now they've increased it to 120. Oh, that's good. So I saw it. Unisa. Sir, please, can I be going to a private university and still do part-time job? Yes, now. Not the private university. Yesterday I saw two schools in Brazil. I've never seen these schools before. So tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to contact them. You know, these people, there are times you send it, they don't respond to message outside working hours. Brazilian with enjoyment. So I'm going to contact them tomorrow and I'm sure they will respond. Yeah, it's a nursing program. So let me see. I'm actually going to contact them on if they will accept foreigners from non-Portuguese speaking countries. So if they respond well, I will share with you guys the link. And that would be a very good one. But based on what I read yesterday, I saw some of them talking about language proficiency. But I will contact them tomorrow, okay? Olushola, please do not open it. Oh. Thank you, sir. In my business group today, I deleted over 30 OctaFS messages and links to one of my group's member. I deleted, block, and remove. It was stressful. Can you see? Your own is just 30. Wait, you were smart enough that you saw the link quickly. 30. I've done over 100. That day I wanted to cry. Like I almost cried. I was offline. And people were calling me. Me, I did not even know. Say, I said, leave me, Joe. It was when I picked my phone. I saw different messages. People have sent me DMs. Say, sir, close the group, close the group. They are blasting the group with links. When I checked, you know the funniest thing? Before I saw, the guy himself left. The guy left the group himself after he bombarded my group with this same group, WhatsApp group, with OctaFS, Bitcoin, gaming links. So you deleted 30. You know it was stressful. So it is stressful indeed. I won't open that group. Coupled with the fact that scholars, scholars in the group are happy that the group is sanitized. So I want to leave that sanity, okay? So let it remain clean. Thank you, Mr. Alushola, for the timely warning. Yeah. She even said she got permission from the group admin. Oh, So who was the group admin? Is it not your group? Okay. All right. So it's been a lovely time with you guys. So if you have any questions, just drop them an opportunity. Some people they want one-on-one. They won't pay for consultation and they won't join meeting. And they want one-on-one and they won't pay for consultation. So that no wahala. Okay. So no questions again. No. I've answered all your questions. So drop your questions, okay? Drop your questions. Let me know what you want to know about this country. Brazil. The language no one enter. They don't even ask me how I dey cope. Portuguese no one enter. My wife don dey mock me since. Eh? My wife say I'm not serious. And truly I'm not serious. I even paid for a course. I paid for it's the course was organized by a Nigerian in Brazil. If that lady, Kai, though she now told us one day that our undergraduate was in Portuguese in Nigeria. Yeah, well, I think it's Unilag or LASU. I think it's Unilag. Yeah, they study Portuguese there. So for those of you that want your child to come to Brazil, maybe I will have meeting with some parents in Nigeria. Kai, there are some courses you will do in Nigeria you will regret. Why did I do such course? One of the course, one of the courses you can do, your child can do in Nigeria, and you will be happy. Let them go for foreign language courses. Let me give you an example. Let's say your son or your girl studied or is studying Portuguese in Nigeria school, any school, either college of education, poly or uni, and the guy graduates. Do you know if that guy or that girl want to come and study in Brazil or in Portugal? Let's say in Brazil because of the free benefit. Do you know the admission is kia kia? Ah, when the guy will show in his CV that he can speak Portuguese and is a graduate of, the guy will get admission. And when the guy get here, what do you expect? That guy will start making money because he or she can speak Portuguese and also can speak English. To know these two languages in Brazil, you are a hot cake. I'm very serious. So somebody say his son is studying sociology, psychology, some courses, he even studying Yoruba, studying Igbo, studying Kai, or you are in the university, you are studying English. Eh? I'm not saying these courses are not good, but they won't pay you. They pay little percentage of people studying English. So with your English, which country you want to go and teach English or work with English? But you study courses like Italian, eh? Or this Spanish, Portuguese, German, and you want to apply to these countries, you will get quick admission. In fact, scholarship is even sure for you. Hmm? And when you get to those countries, you begin to make money immediately. You know why? You can speak the language, you can speak English. When you go to Germany, many people in Germany, the Germans, they want to speak English. So they prefer a teacher who can speak their language and who want to teach them English. Just like in Brazil now. If you want to teach English in Brazil, God come bless your butt and say you don't speak Portuguese before. Ah, kia kia. I know a Ghanaian in a state in Brazil. I used to watch his YouTube. He came to Brazil many years ago, like 6, 7 years ago. So he can speak Portuguese very well now. If you see what that guy is making from teaching English, and he's making such large amount of money because he does not only speak English, he understands Portuguese now. So the Portuguese really want a teacher who can speak both languages so that you can, they can learn fast from you. All right, thank you. Um, for scholarship, Adiola, for scholarship recipient, how much proof of fund? See, if you receive scholarship in Brazil, even if it's 1 million you have in your account, they'll give you visa. Okay? Unilag. Oh, thank you for Lakem. Oh, for Lakem, you are the one that called now. Yeah, we spoke today. You see, some people are very smart, like Folakemi. Folakemi is a smart lady. I don't know if you're a lady or you're a girl, all right? From the way we spoke, the network was not that very okay. So, but we communicated. Okay, we use voice note. How did she got the offer? Yesterday, during our life, she promised to pay to buy me a juice. Okay, a cup was 19 reals. They promised to pay 10 reals, and 10 reals is almost 3,000. Okay, 10 reals is about 3,000. So somebody wanted to give me 3,000 yesterday. So I'll say, who is this nice lady? Very nice indeed. So she got my offer. Okay, I asked her to call me. So she didn't pay that money. I told her not to pay. Okay. Eh, no, 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 no. I should be sending money to some of you guys. Not so. I fulfilled my promise. Thank you, and I wish you success. Okay, Olushola. Okay, they study Russia too. In wow. Now some of you might be mocking. Do you also know to study Russia is good? If you know about Russia, many guys in Russia who can speak Russian and English are cashing out big time. So somebody studying Russia in Nigeria, immediately the guy finishes, and he apply to any school in Russia, is kia, even scholarship, they will surely get it. So study courses that will open door for you. That's why I told some of you who are planning to come and study here, and you are not married yet. I say, calm down. Just come here, organize yourself, and marry a Brazilian. Who you marry, where you give birth to matters. Eh? Don't go and do. Guy, I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be thinking, I'll be crying. What's the matter with Africa? What happened? Why is it that? Well, it is well. It is well about Africa. Mr. Olushola, you said the child has fallen in love with Brazil. Who is the child? We love him to come over too. He is preparing for his work. All of them are studying sciences. She even have basic Brazilian Portuguese. She even have okay. Okay, it's like you have a child who is in love with Brazil. Hey, he's a science student. Anyway, you want to write his work. Yeah. You can approach the schools in Nigeria if if you want him to have his first degree in Nigeria. But I want to encourage you guys, don't allow your children to study courses that doesn't matter. Eh? I'm just laughing for those who are studying accounting. I'm not saying accounting is not good, but the rate at which AI is coming, AI is taking over. Hmm. Many jobs. Go to banks today and check out the number of workers in the bank is reducing. Are you getting it? AI is sending them home. So, all right, success, okay? Success, Mr. Olushola. Shidera, Shidera, how you did? Please, how do we know if and when scholarship is given? After publication of admission list by the university, will they send a mail regarding that? No, if you apply to a school, uh, if you if you apply to a school and it's not under PEG or GCUB, then the school will give you admission like that. So when you get to the school, right, you talk to your supervisor that you would like to know about any financial support available in the school. So we will guide you. and tell you what to do. All right. But if it is a scholarship you apply for, like GCUB or PG, of course, you know if your name is out, your admission letter will carry it. To be written in your admission letter. All right. How much, everything is like that. Additional, my son. Okay, I got you now, my son. Okay. It's good. It's good. Foreign languages. Studying foreign language is good. All right. I think I've answered your question, Chidera. I love the name Chidera. Chidera, tell me the meaning of your name. Chidera Ojiako. Chidera. Tell me the meaning of Chidera. Okay, so guys, no question again. If there are no questions again, then can we end the meeting or you still want me to talk about anything? Hmm? Chidera, thank you, sir. It means what God has written. Wow. But I do not see what's the meaning of God in Hebrew. Um, God. I do not see the name of God. I do not see God in your name now. Chidera. It means what God has written. She is God. Oh, she is God. She joking. Okay, what's the meaning of Chijoki? If she is God, she joking. What's the meaning of joking? She joking. All right, so guys, there's no question again, but so I want to end the meeting. Okay? All right, thank you very much. And Chidera, I'm still waiting for you. Okay, God has my portion, or God owed my portion. No, she joking. Wow, God owes my portion. She there, God has written it. Wow, that's good. That's good. All right. Thank you guys. So let's stop here today, okay? All right, thank you. Goodbye and do have a nice weekend, okay? Yeah.